I should literally probably like film these and then edit them and make them look good and then upload them like I do everything else, but like not yet. Okay, so we're going to talk about recognition because this is important. Like good recognition, I guess. Not your favorite recognition. I am honestly like kind of worried for the world with how many people I see or read online or watch online or whatever that think like adult industry is like cool. Oh, I could shake my booty and make $1 million and all this stuff. Oh, no one's gonna ever know though. It's like I'm gonna go grow up and be a preschool teacher, but here's me doing H core beep like at age 18. I don't know. I'm like no. Yeah, I like kind of honestly am terrified when I see things on Reddit when people are like, I don't even know what this is. I'm like, what the fuck? So it kind of annoys me that it's become like so, I call it pretend socially acceptable, like adult industry stuff, because it still really is not. But it's become more popular, I guess. Popular or more mainstream, I think we'll say. But yeah, I'm like, I'm 34. I worked as a dancer for several years, like in my 20s, like a couple times in my 30s, actually, even. But I also was other things in this industry also, and I never ever wanted to do this kind of stuff. I never wanted like pictures of me taken at my club or anything like that, because I'm like, I'm gonna eventually go on with my life and I don't need this to like hold me down. But now it seems like it's the opposite. It's like people don't even know what they're getting into, and then they do it and then it's like too late and they're like not sure what it is. I don't know. It's really kind of sad. Even dancing too. It's like, what? Guys can't touch you though. I'm like, people can't kill people and they do that. Like, people do whatever they want. Okay. So that's my really side note thing. My point about this is people are like, oh, I don't want my parents to find out. I don't want to see myself online. But then they want success and they want money from their success and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, it's going to happen, bubs. It's going to happen. Okay. So, you just decide, like, do you want your mom to see your hoo-hoo and your dad and your grandma displayed like this? Do you? If you don't, then no. I wouldn't love that for my parents to see. They wouldn't be surprised by anything I do. They know lots of stuff. So, okay. Now, here's the other thing. Not just people you know and love that could find out. It's weird people that you don't know and that you don't love that will find out. And they can do bad stuff and find out where you live. They can hurt you and all this stuff, right? How many times can we say the word stuff? Let's try to count. Stuff, a million. Okay. So like I was saying, I had people recognize me when I was at my last job. So this was like 2 weeks ago because I just recently like quit and I'm like done with that job. So yeah, I was like, this is kind of cray because I have geo-blocking on, blah, 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 whatever. But it's only based off IP. It's kind of almost like a false sense of security. Like, oh, nobody's going to know in my area. I'm stupid. I feel like certainly more people would probably recognize me. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Anyways. Luckily it was easy to play it off. Not really, actually. I'm kind of lying. Like, I'm so identifiable. It's, like, so obvious it's me. My voice, my mannerisms, how I look, whatever. But I just lie. I'm like, what are you going to do about it? What someone once told me, 100% deny, it works 95% of the time. And I loved it. Okay. Well, here is where it's not always going to be so great at you escaping. Like, oh, that's not me. I have had multiple times, and literally one was just like about 15 minutes ago, where I've been close by to where I live and have had people in the area, and I thought, pretty sure I know your face from a private show that I did with you online. Yeah, kind of cute, weird. I'm like, I just had that happen like literally 10-ish minutes ago. Came outside to smoke, and there was this car that I hadn't noticed parked on the street, but I really wasn't like paying too much attention across the street, and I will be. Went around, walked around the block, make sure nobody's up to any shenanigans. Came back, this car was just sitting, idling. I'm like, what the fuck? So I look over, and the person was wearing like a mask, so I can't really see their face. I could see their eyes, and I could see their hair. And they had very distinctive hair and eyes. And I thought, wow, you really look like somebody that I just did a show with like 2 hours ago. Kind of creepy, kind of weird, whatever. I mean, like, they're not getting in here. You know, I'm in a secure building, but as I say that, literally you can get into secure buildings so easy because people just let you in. They're like, here you go. So, I don't know. Nobody's going to get into my house, at least. Or get out if they get in here. But yeah, so I looked at them, and they kind of do the, like a head nod. And I'm like kind of scary, like, which sometimes people like laugh at when they've only seen like me being nice. But I have big bitch energy, so big witch bitch energy. So I thought, maybe this person's like seeing I got my big energy on. I don't know. But then they kept sitting there, and I was like thinking they were trying to see if I was going to come into my building, and I was like, oh, really? And that's when I'm like, I think that's that fucking guy. So I stood around. They eventually turned and drove away. So I went and looked around, tried to find them, see if they parked somewhere else, because I figured they probably stayed close by. Didn't find the car. Ended up walking by a guy who I think was trying to break into this building. I'm like, hey, buddy, can you not? But anyways, that's a side story. So, yeah. When you get recognized, what are you going to do? It's not if, it's when. Here's what you're going to do. Deny. If that doesn't work, deny. If it doesn't work and somebody starts getting creepy, handle it. That's my story.